tough games left, but is there any sense of relief about getting a win here in New Orleans and stop that 3-game losing streak?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's relief. I mean, you just want to kind of play better basketball, more consistent basketball. I thought, against Portland, we didn't start the game very well. Third quarter against Denver, we didn't do great. Both games we got back in because I think the character of our team, but we got to be more consistent. I thought tonight our effort, our focus, our concentration, stamina to do the things that are required, I thought was pretty good.
Davis never got going tonight. Davis was basically, what do y'all do with Davis? Kind of hold it down.
Yeah, I don't know if we did anything special. Steven's a really good defender. He's physical. It's hard for him to guard Davis because Davis doesn't really do much around the basket. He brings it to the basket. He never starts at the basket. He's always in the perimeter. And I thought Steven did a really good job of making him, not get a lot of plays at the basket. They got a couple lobs, behind our head. But I don't know if anything Steven did specifically regarding him. But I thought Steven, his physicality around the basket and his length around the basket makes him tough to score.
Billy, there was a period in the third quarter where I think you all held them scoreless for about 3 minutes. But y'all
in the third quarter?
Yeah, the third quarter. And I think in that stretch, y'all held them scoreless. Y'all might only score 3 points. But did you look at that stretch where y'all were holding them scoreless and your offense was doing? Did you look at it as the way the offense was doing what it was supposed to do in that stretch, even though you were missing shots?
I'm not sure what point. Early in the third, or was it late in the third, middle of the third?
It was probably like mid-third.
Yeah, like I said, I thought we generated some good looks. I thought we had some opportunities. There was a couple times there, to your point, that maybe we got a little bit stagnant on some possessions, but overall, I thought we did a pretty good job. There was a sloppy play, I think, in that third by both teams. Both teams, probably weren't great, but for the most part, like I said, I thought we generated pretty good shots.
Russell takes that three toward the end of the fourth quarter, and then comes out of the timeout, and then he makes the basket. I mean, what did you think about kind of his balance going down the stretch? Then he sets up Paul for the three as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a balance for him, and I thought he had it tonight. When you get up by 12 and there's 3:30 to go in the game, you don't want to get tentative. But you also don't want to play so fast that you're not chewing up any clock. There's a balance between that. And I thought, we came out of that timeout, and he did a great job splitting the defense and got a layup out of it. And then to your point, Steven did a great job screening and allowed Russell to get downhill. They pulled all the way across and he found Paul. Like, you're going to have to shoot the ball. And sometimes when you hold the ball and try to drain the clock, you end up getting a bad shot or a really tough contested shot. So there's a balance of how early to go, when to go, and taking what's available without playing so chaotic and fast that you're leaving yourself open to getting hurt in transition.
Billy, it seemed tonight like you guys were really trying to make an effort not to switch on a lot of those ball screens with Davis. How did you think you guys executed?
I thought we did because I thought our backside was there. Our backside was really good. We had a couple breakdowns, but our guys gave great effort, I thought, because when you're taking away his roles, you have to deal with the shooting on the backside. And I thought we had good communication. We talked out things. We ran guys off the line. We probably gave up the middle of the floor a little bit too much. But overall, I thought that helped on his rolls to the rim. That he got a couple, but for the most part, we did a pretty good job.
Is that just because you want to keep Steven's presence on Davis?
Yeah, and maybe we switched some when Jeremy and Patrick got out there. We didn't mind switching some. Wanted to keep different coverages on him, but for the most part, keeping Steven on him was good, and utilizing the other guys to try to handle the roles and getting Steven back to him. Because obviously with his length, he starts posting up switches. Now he's playing over the top of smaller guys. It's hard. So there's a balance there because you want to live with non-paint twos, but he's so good at non-paint twos, you don't want to have him playing over a 6'2", 6'3" guard.